hear how rough this thing is running? Super rough. Well, I figured out the noise at idle. The fucking water pump blew. God damn it. Well, I got her back home. Let it cool down and had a friend help me tow it back. It started up and ran fine getting it on the trailer. I mean, time belt's definitely squeaking from the bad water pump. But she does run. She sounded normal aside from the time belt noise, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bother starting this thing until I fix it because I'm not rebuilding an engine again. I already rebuilt one in the GS and I don't want to rebuild one in this. So, yep, we'll see. Started taking the bolts out of the timing cover. I can't get to that last one. Haven't looked. I wanted to get my first reaction on video, so we'll see. Not gonna lie, I'm scared. Holy shit. Wow, look how fucked that is. We're out here on this lovely Tuesday night. The time belt kit finally came in. Asian special, Asian, whatever the hell it's called. You get the point. But if you don't have a crank pulley puller, hopefully you got one of these. Steering wheel remover set. From what I've heard, bolt holes are 8x125, and I just went off pictures, and bolts clear on the left were the closest to what I thought was 8.1 or 8x1.25. But yeah, we're sitting here. You can tell the washer's floppy right now, so we're just gonna tighten this thing up that's sitting right on the middle here, and just let it work its magic. And as you can tell, the washer is getting tighter and tighter, so that means we are getting somewhere. Also, when I took the nut off, I used the good old Earthquake XT Harbor Freight Impact. Don't let people with your old air impacts fool you. The old electric ones will bust the shit right off. But yeah, the washer is very tight now, so we'll just loosen this a bit. And by the way, I only have the crank pulley bolt hand tight to be able to do this. So literally what I'm doing is I'm unscrewing the crank pulley bolt while I'm using this tool to pull off the crank pulley. And as you can tell, it's working pretty well, because see, we got movement again, a lot of movement. So tighten this back up on there again. Use our fucking wrench, because I'm too lazy to go inside and get the actual tool, which would be the ratchet. I'm too lazy, don't feel like going inside. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Is the tool moving, or am I just an idiot? That fucking thing loosened instantly. Oh, look, finally. We've won. We got it. Yep, look how much that fucker moved. I sprayed that rust penetrant crap right into the keyway, and then I sprayed all around in here. I think that's mainly what helped it come off so easy. I honestly don't think this thing's ever been taken off. It looks like fucking brand new in there. I just took the cover off. This is, I've not even looked up there yet. This is all I'm seeing. But, what the fuck? Yo, oh my god. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, dude, that's fucked. Let's see if this water pump moves as I turn the tops dead center. Wow, it actually moves. You hear it though? That's all fucking water pump noise. You can actually see. You see the fucking water pump? Look how crooked it is. Yep, it's fucked. There it is. Oh my god, finally. What a nightmare. What a pain in the ass. But anyways, got that one back there. But I'm not taking it off. Not even gonna fuck with anything in the back. I'm just gonna take the bolts out that go to this cover and hope that I can just pull it back enough to be able to get the water pump off. I mean, it's pretty flimsy metal anyway. It should bend back pretty easily, I think. Only one way to find out. Took all these out, took the idler pulley off, and I got quite a bit of movement on this thing, so I think I'm gonna have plenty of space to pull that water pump off. So, yeah. Set this right here, right over here. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped my phone. Shit. Oops. Got the old water pump out. Looks like a lot of the teeth have snapped off this thing. I didn't record pulling it out because it was too much of a pain in the ass getting the camera in here. But, yeah. There's some pieces right there. A couple pieces fell out. Shit's like brand new. I'm gonna throw it all back together. Out with the old and with the new Toyota Aisin. The water pump is now on. Just gotta torque it down and then throw the rest of the shit together. I don't remember what I recorded last, but all the timing's good. And I'm getting to the knock sensors, and I'd say that's a Chinesium knock sensor that was on that side. And this side, well, it's literally just spinning. When I got in here and started loosening them, this one was already like slightly loose, and I was literally able to just turn it with my finger. So that's another setback, unless I can somehow extract it out and then miraculously fit another one in there. I don't fucking know. Just one thing after the other. I probably won't even record the extraction process because I just want this over with. I want this car running. Since that thread piece is still stuck in there, I hammered that motherfucker right in there, and this extension won't come off. So we're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully this bitch comes out. Oh fuck, it's coming out. Okay, should I turn it by hand? Fuck yeah, we got it. We fucking got it. We fucking got it. Fuck yeah. And that's how you get a broken ass fucking knock sensor out of a fucking 1MZ. I can't believe that actually fucking worked. That's badass. I didn't film anything, but it's mostly together. I obviously still got to put the covers and shit on, but I figured we'll see if it even starts. I'm probably literally only going to run it for like 3 seconds. So. Wow. Well, it literally ran, and it ran immaculate for those couple of seconds. I forgot to mention these little fucking dowel things that are like inside of here, like that. There's one like right there, and I think one down there. It'd be better to remove them if you don't want to remove this whole cover, because obviously that timing gear or cam gear is a pain in the ass to get to. So if you just take this one off, you're able to bend this cover back enough, and if you take these out of there, you'll be able to just drop the water pump straight down. But you still got to pull this cover out a little bit because it does get caught on that cover. Just a little side note. Okay, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. I have everything back together. I was able to put one full thing of coolant in this, and then I'm about, I'd say about halfway, about halfway through this one. So I put a jug and a half in this thing, and it's acting like it's full, but I know it's not full. It takes like 3 jugs, I'm pretty sure. Well, the problem I'm having is literally you run the car for 30 seconds and the temp gauge is just fucking sending off like, and shut the fuck up. And it makes no sense because it's literally not even warm. Like, I can literally put my finger in the coolant. And I did get a code for coolant temp circuit malfunction, but at the time, I think I was checking the mileage when I had all this disconnected. I had these disconnected. I reconnected them. I cleared the code. And it's run like dog ass. And fuel gauge shows it has no fuel. It's misfiring and shit. I don't believe it's head gasket because there'd be a lot of fucking smoke coming out. And all I smell is fuel. So like, hold on. So you can see the temp gauge is all the way down, right? Well, watch this shit. Oh, it's running like dog ass. Temp gauge just climbing. Like just fucking flying up. There goes the fuel gauge. It's just sending off. And there's no smoke, but it's just fucking climbing. And then I come over here and I can literally put my fucking finger in this shit. It's literally not even, it's probably like a good 70 degrees probably. Like, it makes no fucking sense. So just another issue I gotta fucking fix. Let me start by saying this. I am no professional by any means. But just take a look back here. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my flash on. Take a look right there. You see that? Like I said, I'm not a professional. That right there is a ground that I totally neglected. I thought I had everything connected. I started looking back there and I saw that and I was like, you bitch. So I'm gonna connect that and we'll see if it does anything. I cannot believe I skipped that. Wow. It's the little things. Can't be firing the parts cannon all the time. Ground is now tightened on the back of the engine. So Let's see what happens here. Still acting up. I don't understand because the ground is on there. Let's play the code, see if it clears up at all. Still at 154 on the live data. You go in here. Oh. Well, that's reading properly. There was a check engine light there, now it's gone. So I don't know if the... Oh. What the hell's it doing? So the temp gauge fixed itself. The misfire hasn't really seemed to fix itself. It seems like it's trying to fix itself. I mean, it's still misfiring. Ignore the plane in the background, but man, my camera's super dirty. These are the old plugs from the front of the engine. I have said before I replaced the ones in the back. I've been getting codes for the 2, 4, and 6, which is the front end of the engine. Yeah, all these are nasty. They look like they're probably original. So I threw in some iridiums I had laying around that were like the same as those. So let's see what it does. Ooh, smooth as butter. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, that's smooth. Oh yeah, that's smooth. No smell of coolant. Oh yeah, that's smooth. Smooth as fuck. Driving down the road currently. No complaints. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Filled up the tank a bit. It still has a lean code, which I'm gonna assume the mass airflow is bad, but still running good and driving good. Temp gauge is good. So everything seems to be going alright. Just got it home. Runs perfect. Just to show. Still starts up. Still runs fine. Unfortunately, I have the check engine light on. The knock sensors that I have were junk. And it's still throwing a random misfire pending code, even though it's not misfiring anymore. So, I don't know what's up with that. And it's still throwing the system 2 lean code. I feel like maybe the knock sensors are because that one harness I unplugged and plugged that back in and didn't plug in all the way because of the ground. I didn't realize that ground was bad. But yeah, so still runs good, which is perfect for me. I just wanted the thing to run at least.